Death Stranding was a game published on November 8th, 2019 for the PlayStation 4 and was the first game created by director Hideo Kojima after leaving Konami in 2015. Set against the backdrop of a post-apocalyptic United States, Death Stranding places the players in the boots of Sam Porter Bridges, a courier on the mission to mend the shattered bonds of humanity and reconnect isolated communities. In the game, Sam's personal journey, haunted by loss and offensive phasmophobia, the fear of being touched, is displayed against the backdrop of a world teetering on the brink of destruction. As he traverses the terrains, he walks alone, just him and the empty world, accompanied only by the remnants of other players' journeys, ladders, ropes, and cryptic messages that serve as silent testimonies to the shared yet solitary struggle. While Sam encounters various characters with their own stories, their interactions are limited to digital communications via holograms, accentuating the sense of isolation felt within the game. The first time I launched Death Stranding was during the COVID-19 pandemic. The eerie quiet of the world outside mirrored the game's empty expanses. My long walks through the neighborhood, passing faded chalk drawings and mask dispensers, were constant reminders that others were experiencing the same solitude. One particular afternoon, scrolling through Instagram, I felt a profound emptiness. Despite the endless stream of content and interactions, a lingering loneliness persisted. This paradox of feeling alone while being virtually surrounded by others is not unique to my experiences. Sherry Turkle, in her book Alone Together, explores how technology shapes our relationships, often leaving us more isolated despite constant connectivity. Our devices create an illusion of companionship without the demand of genuine friendship, similar to the holographic communications within the game. When I first stepped into the world of Death Stranding, I found myself in a grassy canyon under a bright sky. As I explored, low roars, "Don't be so serious" played, enhancing the beauty of the scenery I could take in only because I was alone. Through my journey, I could enjoy the solitude without feeling the cons of loneliness. Then I've learned to understand and know. Similarly, during quarantine, I discovered the beauty of being alone. I cherished the quiet moments alone, losing myself in books that had gathered dust on my shelves and fully experiencing nature away from the loud noises of the crowds of people filling the streets. This, along with the calm found in Death Stranding's empty world, was a beauty that could only be appreciated in solitude. Death Stranding also introduces a new concept of timefall, a mysterious rain that rapidly accelerates aging to anything it touches. Creating and maintaining roads that connect the many isolated cities together is a task many players contribute towards to counteract the deterioration caused by the timefall. Every player contributes resources to rebuild these roads or facilitate smoother travel for others. Despite never encountering these other players, the shared effort also provides a sense of community within the isolation. Being able to view isolation as being alone rather than being lonely is the key to overcoming the dreadful feeling that generally appears alongside solitude. The beauty and peace of being alone brings much to consider in life and pushes for personal growth. Embracing this perspective allows one to find contentment, pushing away the effects of loneliness. Death Stranding beautifully captures this essence of human nature and the experience of loneliness. The world's landscapes reflect the isolation many feel today, where virtual connections often fail to fill the void of genuine companionship. The game's narrative holds up a mirror to our lives, revealing the paradoxes of modern existence and the human quest for connection. In this way, Death Stranding transcends its post-apocalyptic setting, offering profound commentary on the human condition. It explores themes of isolation, connection, and the beauty found in solitude, making it not just one of the greatest games ever created, but an insightful reflection on our shared experiences that has changed the way I think about loneliness forever. I give Death Stranding 5 stars.